first ever appearance against the Seattle Mariners. 4-1 left-hander Cole Irvin, who makes his 10th start of the season at 3-5 record as a result of his last start against the Houston Astros, in which he and the Athletics lost. The interesting thing about him, I asked Dallas about this throughout the game or early part of the game. Fly ball outs 11. That was against Tampa Bay. Then he had 10 ground ball outs against the Twins, and then 10 fly ball outs in his last start. So back and forth.
Now the Mariners have 2 on in scoring position with 2 outs, looking to cash in early. The batter will be first baseman Ty France. Swinging a ground ball wide of third, diving off the glove of the third baseman Pinder. No play and a run will score. Haniger will score from third. The Mariners have a 1-0 lead on an infield base hit by Ty France. Pinder diving to his left. It hit off his glove, bounced to his left. The shortstop Andrews couldn't get to it because he was backing up on the play. So Haniger scores. The Mariners lead it 1-0. Lewis will get to third, and France is on at first base with an infield single and a run batted in. Crawford swung on. Line drive into center field for a base hit. Here comes Lewis on to score, and the Mariners have a 2-0 lead. J.P. Crawford continues his consistent hitting. Drives in a run with 2 outs. Kyle Lewis scoring easily, and it's 2-0 Mariners here in the top of the first, and Ty France will get the second. But JP jumping on that first pitch hit a rocket right back up the middle. Crawford his last 40 ball games hitting .275. Well, the Mariners hand young right-hander Logan Gilbert a very quick 2-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the first inning. Gilbert, just 24 years of age, out of Winter Park, Florida, getting ready for his 3rd major league start. Mark Canha will lead things off for the A's. He'll be followed by Seth Brown and then center fielder Ramon Laureano.
As he gets away with one right there, center cut at 94. Canha, good fastball hitter, whiffs on.
So 2 up and 2 down. Mariners lead 2-0. Here is center fielder Ramon Laureano. Slider, swing and a miss by Laureano for strike 3. A couple of strikeouts for Logan Gilbert. And he takes care of the A's 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the first inning. We go to the top half of the second.
8-9-1. It's Murphy, Mayfield, and Kelnick. Here's the pitch to him, and he swings and lines one. And Pinder makes a great backhanded stab on a fair ball back at third. That ball was drilled by Murphy, and Pinder reacts to the backhand. Would have been a fair ball if it had dropped, and that's at number 1.
Well, we've already seen Chad Pinder's instincts on display here early on. Another very quick reactional play here. And this just goes to show why Bob Melvin has the confidence of putting him in anywhere. Go stand wherever you want, Chad. Take whatever glove you want. We know you can do it wherever we put you.
It's 2-0 in favor of the Mariners. Leadoff double by Olsen. We're in the bottom of the second. And here's the pitch to Jed, and swung on it, drilled to left center up the alley, and nobody's there, and that's going to go to the wall, crashing off the wall. Scoring is Olsen, and pulling up at second with a double is Lowry, and the Athletics cut the Mariners lead down to 2-1. Boy, that ball was drilled, almost drilled a hole in the wall out there, halfway up the wall in left center. Olsen scored easily, and Jed has another double, and his 27th run batted in. And that'll bring up Tony Kemp.
And there's a line drive base hit right field. Here comes Lowry. Haniger's throw to the plate is just a little bit late and up the line. And this game is tied thanks to a 2-out RBI hit by Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp, a soft line drive base hits it right, scoring Lowry from second. It's a 2-2 ball game in the bottom of the second.
There's 2 on the A's, 2. 1 on and 1 out for the Mariners. That'll bring up catcher Tom Murphy.
Out to left field, driven back, way back, off the wall, nearly gone. Crawford is steaming around. Tom Murphy blisters one off the fence and has put the Mariners in front 3-2 in the 4th inning.
J.P. Crawford scoring easily from second base. So the Mariners have the lead 3-2. Canha going back. Took a leap, but it was well over his head. Up against that tall wall just to the right of the out-of-town scoreboard here in the Oakland Coliseum. Kelnick has hit the ball hard twice already tonight. Good looking hitter. Here's the stretch. Next offer on the way. Swinging a ground ball to first. Diving try. Olsen gets behind him for a base hit. Murphy rounding third, heading home. He's being waved in. Down the stretch he comes, and he scores on a base hit into right field by Jared Kelnick. And the Mariners now lead the A's 4-2. Kelnick's second base hit of the night and his 5th RBI in the big leagues. And now the A's have the tying runs aboard at first and second with one out here in the bottom of the fifth. Swinging a fly ball into center field and deep.
Lewis having to flag it down and make the catch.
Deep in center field, robbing Laureano of a base hit. The runners head on back. What a catch by Kyle Lewis. Deep in center field, outruns the baseball with a leap at the end of the run.
What a big-time play by number 1 in center field.
He had to cover a lot of ground. He was out towards right center.
Here's Elvis Andrus, just 2 for 2 in the game. Swinging a miss, he got him. Nice pitch, burying it at 96. It's nasty. 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, popped up. This is playable just off the infield. Under it is Crawford on the grass, waiting for it. Drops out of the Oakland night sky, makes the catch, and that's another 1-2-3 inning.
And the count is 1-2 on right fielder Seth Brown. The stretch and the 2-2 on the way, swinging, it's popped up. Left side of the mound, Chagrin wants it, calling for it, and Chagrin will make the catch. Eric Campbell, the third baseman with a shift on, was way over toward the bag, and the pitcher, JT Chagrin, says, you know what, I got a glove on, I can catch this, and he does. So Brown pops it up to the pitcher, 1 out for the A's here in the bottom of the 8th inning. JT with a big smile on his face.
Lefty on lefty with Olsen. Laureano's at second. And here's the pitch to Olsen. High inside, gets away from Murphy. Laureano's going to third. The throw, he dives. He's safe. The ball goes over the head of the third baseman, Campbell. And Laureano will score. And it's 4-3 Seattle. The ball gets away from Murphy, the catcher. That scored a wild pitch. Laureano racing to third. The throw by Tom Murphy trying to cut down Laureano at third. Airmail the third baseman Eric Campbell. And Laureano seeing that easily scored. And now the A's are down by just a lone run in the bottom of the 8th.
Here's Sean Murphy, 1 on 2 outs, a run in, 4-3 Mariners.
Clocked. Out to deep right center field. Haniger. He makes the catch.
Rob Sean Murphy of an extra base hit, and he saves a run. The inning is over. Holy smokes, what a catch by Mitch Haniger. First and third, 2 outs. And the batter is Seth Brown.
Montero harpoons it, and he will take it all the way to first base. And lock down a Mariners win and a series victory at the Coliseum.